Alright, let's just skip the intro, friends, because we are already very behind. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk. And we are starting much later than we normally do. I wasn't even sure I was going to stream tonight. So for those that don't know, maybe they weren't on the Discord, I had a root canal today. And I was there for 4.5 hours. Like, I had my appointment at 1 p.m. They closed at 5, and the lights were out everywhere else except in the room where they were working on me. And then when I finished, they closed up. And so I was there from 1 p.m. until 5:30 p.m. And they did a pretty good job of, anytime I started to they would give me another round of painkillers because they kept wearing off. And then at the end of it, though, when I was driving home, like the last dose they gave me started to wear off. And I started to feel the pain from having held my jaw open for 4.5 hours. Like, you know, wide open for them to work on it. And, like, that pain just went up my jaw and, like, started giving me a headache. Like, it hurts so bad. And, like, yeah, my mouth hurts, too, from where they were doing stuff. Like, they did the root canal over here. They put a temporary crown on it. They did a good job with it. It looks like a normal tooth. It just feels different. So there's like a half of a fake tooth over here. There was a couple of fillings they did too. But the gums around where they were working are like all bloody. It was like a mess. But when I got home, I couldn't even like form a suction with my mouth on a straw. Like, I couldn't even do that. And so I was like, oh my God. So I actually got a Coke out of the fridge, and I asked them, I was like, can I have soda? They're like, yeah, you can have soda, you can eat as soon as you walk out of here. Don't brush that tooth tonight. You know, just leave that till tomorrow because the cement is drying. And I was like, all right. So I got a soda, and I went to drink it, and I couldn't drink it. Fun fact, though, it was because the soda had frozen solid. Because our fridge is messed up. It's an expensive month, chat. So the soda, I thought I couldn't even drink out of a soda can. No, it was just frozen solid, and it wasn't my fault. I do have one funny story from it. Blink twice, you're forced to stream. No, that's fine. I do have one funny story from the thing. So, I was laying back, and I get there, and they take my blood pressure. And I've never had my blood pressure taken at a dentist or an orthodontist. And they take my blood pressure, and they're like, so how you doing today? And I was like, nervous. And they're like, nervous? And I was like, yeah, other than that, fine. They're like, haha, and they laugh it off. And they finish taking my blood pressure, and then the doctor comes in, and she's like, all right, you already checked his blood pressure? And she's like, yeah. She's like, what was it? And she says some high number, like 5,000. And she's like, what? And she's like, that's really high. And she's like, he said he was nervous. And she turns around, she goes like, are you okay? And I was like, I'm fine, I'm just nervous. And she's like, do you want to talk about it? And I was like, no, you're fine, you do what you gotta do. Look, I had a bad experience as a kid, right? There was screaming. I don't want to regale you with the whole story. But look, I am nervous, but I'm here. I'm not gonna flail my arms or anything. Do what you gotta do. She's like, okay. She's like, is that the drill? A lot of people are scared of the drill. I'm like, no, it's just here. It's just the fact that I'm here. And she's like, okay. And she's like, all right. And so she was very, very kind going forward with that, making sure I was comfortable at all times. But at one point, if she's got this headlamp on, right? She's like a miner, and she's like working in my jaw, and it's right in my eyes. So I have my eyes closed for a lot of it. And occasionally she talked to me, like, tilt your head right, tilt your head left, whatever. And she's working away, and, you know, my eyes are closed, my mouth's open. So I, you know, feel moving around, clink, 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 scrape, 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 poke, 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 clink, clink. And then all of a sudden, wah! And dude, I jumped. It was like a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. I wasn't in pain. It scared the crap out of me. Right? I had just been laying there with my eyes closed for like 5 minutes, and then something revved right like in my skull. Something revved in my skull. And I was like, whoa! And I jumped, and because I jumped, she jumped. So my jump scared the crap out of her, and then she jumped, and she's like, are you okay? And I'm like, all right, because I still got like 40 tubes in my mouth, and I'm like, I hide. And she realized from how I did this, like, I was just scared. She's like, I'm so sorry. I should have told you what I was doing. I'm so sorry. And I was like, yeah, you're fine. You're keep going. Yeah. Dude, there was a lot of thumbs up or thumbs down communication. But yeah, she just gave me a jump scare. That's all it was. Nothing like the dentist feeling no pain. Hear that drill smelling smoke. Oh man, no. Yeah, it definitely is the worst. One of the worst things is the bone dust. I've tasted and smelled it before in the past. It's not good. So like, if you sitting there with your eyes closed, you hear them working, you hear tapping, you hear revving, and it's fine. You hear revving, it's fine. You hear revving, and then you have to breathe through your nose because there's 1,000 tools in your mouth. Yeah, and you're like, and you smell bone dust. It is awful. It is awful. You know, you're inhaling a part of your body that you have been carrying around with you for decades, and you're just like snorting it, and it's just like, oh my gosh. Yeah, not great. Let's see, I need to do horror shard. Players get 40% less flask charges. Okay. Some dentists give you headphones for music, or mine did after you.
Are we about to have a good time watching Zonked Out Muck? I am very here for this. Ha 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 ho.
Yeah. Hey. My Synology on YouTube. Thank you so much for the membership. I appreciate the support. Also, over on the Twitch side, thank you, Daylanow, Droomberry, and Aliver for the subs. Thank you guys. Welcome. Appreciate the supports. You're paying for 1% of my dentist bill. I'm mostly here because I'm concerned you seem basically unfazed. It's because the ibuprofen kicked in. Again, a lot of the pain I'm feeling is muscle pain from having to hold my jaw open for 4.5 hours.
Mukluk bobble, mukluk
Chat,
bobble.
seriously, just like open your jaw as far as you can, and then just imagine someone says hold that 4.5 hours. I did that. And like afterwards, like I didn't feel any like much pain. It was like discomfort started hitting in until like 3 hours, but then once the drugs wore off, I'm like, oh god, ow, 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 ow. But yeah, I got home and Lady Luck was kind enough to make me some food. She made me scrambled eggs and bacon. I was like, I can't eat anything. At the time, I couldn't even talk right. I was like, I can't stream like this. People are just gonna make fun of me.
Pictures of Spider-Man.
I was like, I can't eat anything sticky or really hard. So no taffy, no nuts, no chips. Dude, I tried to take a drink of water. I was just drooling out the right-hand side of my mouth. Like, it looked like I'd had a seizure or something because the right-hand side of my face was still numb. So I kept like, I had to hold a napkin while drinking because I kept drooling out the right side. But yeah, and then like, there were certain letters I couldn't say an M because that required pursing your, putting your lips together for a second. So I was like, yeah, I can't stream tonight. I can't make certain letters, I can't drink fluids or anything without making a mess. I was like, I'm just gonna put it off. And like, also I felt like I had just been punched in the face, like really hard. And then like 30 minutes later, I don't know, I guess the drugs kicked in, because here we are, boys. That's right. Is your character made of paper? My D&D character's made of paper.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato.
Ah, ooh, I smiled too wide. There was a twinge of pain there. Less smiling. This is a frowny stream. We shall rally the troops to return the favor, Muck. You just tag up and lead the way. We'll show us who hurt you, and they will tip fate. Yeah, we're gonna go raid the dentist. Delirium, by the way. Lester Eldritch Icker. I don't know what to do with that. Should have streamed it. 4.5 hours of me with my mouth open drooling. Someone would have clicked it. I don't know. I mean, Twitch allows, Scampy now, so I think there's plenty of other good stuff for people to click on now. Did you guys see that? There's so much nudity on Twitch now. Oh my goodness, Twitter is blowing up about it. Yeah, so specifically, they said that they now allow artistic nudity. And the entire just chatting section filled with naked people. And they were like, oh yeah, I'm artistically letting it all hang out. And some of it is just like VTubers just went into like clothes.exe and just deleted that so their VTuber people were naked. Like they're like, oh yeah, this is art. Someone had to draw this. And some of them were actually drawing art. I heard about one artist that draws tasteful nudes, supposedly. And she went from like 20 viewers to 1,000 overnight because she stopped having to censor stuff.
What kind of a fool do you take me for?
Hi, Beansy.
One kind?
Yeah, I think we're going to be returning to the time period where... usually I tell people I work on like Twitch and YouTube. They're like, oh my god, they look at me like, that sounds so cool. You got such a cool job. But I think we're going to start heading back around to the time period where people are going to be like, ooh. That website? Ooh. The one with the scambies? Mike, to be fair, most of the people are dumb. There's a part of the rules saying literally avatars used by the streamer have to go normal clothing guidelines. It's not exempt of the rule because it's a drawn thing. Oh, well, maybe they'll get in trouble if they get caught. I've seen lots of pictures on Twitter of exactly what I just said. Not saying that they won't be punished, the ones that did something wrong, but just saying... I think that's a stupid thing to start allowing. They also said, what is it? Crap, I'm trying to remember his name. They said anyone that was showing nudity had to turn on a certain tag, and if they had that tag, they could not be featured on the front page of Twitch. And then, literally same day, what's his name? He's one of the top creators on Twitch. Something Speed. He had the nudity tag on, and then he was on the front page of Twitch. Now, it had a, or I Show Speed. He had, it was like a black screen, and it said, you know, the warning, this is for mature audiences, but it was literally the front page. Don't think I can kill this guy in 5 seconds. Whoa! Oh, I got the box. Where are the teeth? There are pieces of them everywhere. Ow, that hurt. Rules sometimes, maybe. Yeah, I mean, one of the big things with Twitch is they're constantly being unequal with the rules. And setting those new rules about the nudity thing, and then immediately having show speed on the front page. I don't know, it just once again shows that they're just not equal. Did you guys hear there was one day he did a stream where he like moved wrong and supposedly accidentally flashed his junk? And then I Show Meat was trending on Twitter the next day. And then his dad, his freaking dad, made a music video called I Show the Meat. He was, well, I mean, he appeared pretty mortified. Stop attacking me with sand, Gara! Oh my gosh, what an annoying boss. There we go. Okay. Progress. No, they actually mentioned it won't hinder discoverability and won't mean you can't be featured on front page, but can be filtered for people who don't want to see it. Hey, Mike, hope you're better. Hey, Major, I'm drugged. So, you know, that's pretty good. Brett says, why not try Last Epoch? I have tried Last Epoch. Last Epoch's a great game.
Exile.
No! Oh, gosh. Man. Alright, there we go. Let's see. I have no idea what to go for on this thing now. Hi, Muck. Chugged a healing potion back to the hot seat. Yes! Muck, can I send you a funny DM on Discord? Noxy, since when do you have to ask me permission to send me funny DMs? My funny DMs are always open. Reminds me of the bullcrap that the Steam tags were, where you can't say you don't want to see mature content because you'll end up not being able to see games at all. I mean, Path of Exile has a mature content. Path of Exile has nudity in it. If you zoom in on some of the monsters, they're letting it all hang out. Muck, can I talk in your chat? You are talking in my chat. My face. Does your face hurt? Because it's killing me. Yes, my face hurts. I'm in agony. Thank you. There. All right, hold on, chat. I gotta see what Noxy sent me. This was on just chatting for like an hour in the same freaking pose.
Hey,
we
look,
started
it's the
playing
tree
and
of
then watched videos on
birds.
Discord.
How are you
Actually
today?
still there after an hour. Wow. What is the stream title? All I can see is Peabody. It's basically, chat, it's some lady's butt. It's some lady who was apparently streaming and she was in a position where she was showing a lot of butt.
Muck, can I use my Prime sub to you?
Yes, you may, Sergeant. I will allow it. Is he new in PoE? No, Kaliki, but this is the farthest I've ever been. I have 1,600 hours in the game, but I've never gotten this far. And I'm figuring stuff out, friend. I'm figuring stuff out. Do I want more Kirak stuff? Sure. Why not? I'll go for more Kirak stuff. Alright. Do I have any more maps that I've not yet completed? Nope. Every map I've owned, I've done. So I would have to do a repeat. Muck, you heard her, gotta play it now. Gotta play what? Palmesia says, Muck, opinions on Aralozen. The purple cat guy? He's alright. He's alright. He's proof that I know what I'm talking about when it comes to streaming advice. Because he followed my advice, and look at him. Now he's successful. He skipped, like, the first year of the grind I had to do, just because he freaking listened to me. However, he then got cocky, started stealing peaches, stealing guild members. And it's kind of been all downhill. But there was a peak. I'm going to remember...
In a scale
like,
1
if I
to
have
10,
to speak at his funeral,
how
I'm going
normal
to
do
remember
you
the
think
early
I
era.
am?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how normal do you think I am? Yes. Yes. Also, I'm trying to figure out Errol's new emotes. Like, you know how... you know the Kim Possible mustache? Hold on. Kim Possible lip. I'm just going to Google Kim Possible lip. Okay. Alright, we're getting a few weird images, but these are all safe. Alright. So, Kim Possible. They always drew her top lip like that. And then, like, when people would do makeup, they would just do like that. It seems like Errol's emotes are the opposite of that. They've got the lower lip is like that. But it's like a pink cat with a white lower lip. Like, it got into the milk, but it drank the milk upside down. I'm trying to figure out what's going on there. No bully. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on there. Is Errol a good boy? I don't know. I mean, not when he does the, poaching thing. Let's do Sulfite, and we'll do the Wildwood. That one's so weird. I can't steal your PG audience. My PG audience, Noxie? Yeah, I saw Noxie tweet yesterday when the artistic nudity was allowed. She was like, oh boy, I'm ready. And I was just like, oh no. Why is there consecrated ground all over the Wildwood? What even is the story in PoE? So in Path of Exile, you play someone who is exiled, and they're like, you know what? You're not allowed in civilization anymore, so we're sending you to Australia. And you wash up on the shoreline of Australia, and you're immediately attacked by the native wildlife, which is the locals. And it's really all just like surviving Australia after that. Like, it's a really cool story up until you actually get to Australia, and after that I have no idea what's going on. Dude, the taunt from my zombies saved me there. Kept getting that guy off of me. What does the mouth say? Oh, what is this guy? Fade out to the Archangel of Death. Oh, that seems safe. He has a lot of health. Oh, we lost a dude. Summon a new dude. Wait, why is its health not dropping? What? Is there something I have to do here? Its health isn't going down. Is the consecrated ground? Okay, now it's dropping. I gotta fight him without him touching the yellow ground. I thought that healed for a flat amount. It must be percentage based. If it's percentage based, it would make sense why I couldn't hurt him. Life is just too high. Yeah, it is. Hi, Bella. I see you. Just spamming all the curses and debuffs on him, my god. Chiefy's not dying. I got him. I got him. Give me time. So how's the weather? All I know is I went outside for the first time in ages, went into the dentist office, and then when they were done with me, I came out and it was dark. So the weather is dark. Chad, did Muck ever give his opinions on Dr. Pepper? One, it's not even a doctor. Two, it doesn't even have any pepper or peppers in it. And three, it tastes terrible. So I don't even know what it is. Maybe it's made with real doctors.
Guess what I found? I found Mom's missing earbuds.
Where?
So you know how the chair has a thing?
Mm-hmm.
It was tucked in here.
Did you tell her you found them?
Yeah, she was really excited.
Okay.
Like she squealed with glee.
Okay.
She was like,
Okay, I understand. Oh shoot, my sulfite's full. My wife lost her Apple earbuds the other day and Gabe just found them. So he got some brownie points, Joe. Okay, the other month. Brownie point? It's like good boy points. It's like when you ask mom, like, hey, can we have pizza tonight? And she checks how many brownie points you have. If you have a lot of brownie points, she'll be like, okay. And then you spend some brownie points. No, not popularity
4
points.
rounds
Brownie
should
points.
be an easy mark to beat.
Does Chip have brownie points? I don't know. Chip just kind of gets whatever he wants. Hold on. You are very distracting. No, I have not. Let's see. Survive, Monsters in Rage, Clown against Chaos Damage. Ultimatum.
Choking vapors seek the living.
More
There's the
miasma.
breath of living air.
More miasma.
The vapors are inescapable.
Meowsma. Meowsma. Yeah, it's full of cats. More miasma.
A hateful grip will steal your breath.
Oh, the meowsma too strong. Meow. Oh, it's not an option. Fire stalls.
Fire seeks what it will.
We vaping? Buffs expire faster on players. I never have buffs.
Time is your
When I'm
enemy.
ready, I lock the
Oh no. I got caught by the meowsma. I feel like I'm nearing my breaking point. Okay. Cash out.
The safe choice.
There was too much meowsma. Ah. The right side of my face still has some numbness. So I'm just like, drool a little bit. Hey guys, it's Muck here with the show. Hope you enjoy it. I'm drooling all over myself. Hey, I'm glad you're feeling a little better. A little better, Blue. A little better. Drool builds character. You know, my dad never told me that one. Pull the lever! We gotta use up some of the sulfate when we get out of here. It's full. You just remind me I need to go to the dentist. Yeah. All my problems were self-inflicted. The ones I've got were in between teeth where you would never see them until it hurts. Which basically meant I didn't floss between those two teeth well enough. And I know exactly what caused that. It's because I don't floss as often as I should, which has changed since my diagnosis. It's because I got a wire on the back of the... Oh, my camera's lagging again, isn't it? I got a wire on the back of the bottom teeth. And it's a pain to floss because of it, so it makes me be lazy, and I need to get better. You didn't get the wire removed? No, I haven't had the wire removed. I'm concerned that my computer camera keeps lagging whenever I play Path of Exile, though. Can I turn the graphics down anymore without it being too crazy? See if that helps.